Jim Craig, I'm the founder and owner of S.O.Tech. I wanted to do an overview of the Tactical Medical Modular Load Carriage System. This is the Generation 2 of our medical system that we've been supplying to the Special Forces. If you've served as an 18 Delta, you know our gear. For about the last 15 years, we've been supplying most of the medical nylon gear in the TAC set. This system is an advancement, Generation 2 from Generation 1. First generation looks a lot similar to this, but it's a lot heavier, and there are a lot of neat new innovations that we've accomplished with this system based off of feedback from Special Forces medics, Ranger medics, and 68 Whiskeys across the spectrum. In our first generation of the system, we tried to create a medical system going from the individual to vehicle-borne systems to systems that would go into buildings. And what's evolved from that in the 18 Delta world is the concept of RUCK-TRUCK-HOUSE. This is the gear that's carried on the individual kit, on the medic, small bags, then vehicle bags, large vehicle packs, and then vehicle packs that are also mounted inside anything from an actual hospital all the way down to a mud hut, and the tactical box that everything deploys out of. We'll begin with the latest iteration of the IFAK. Originally, we did about 30,000 square IFAKs in the first generation. This is a version that is a lot thinner, and it's really neat because you can wear it vest, belt, thigh, small at the back, and you have a reach back, simple pull, which is kind of neat. You just grab this and it opens, and if you want to, you can reach in, grab this red pull, and the whole kit comes right out in your hands. People will want to have the med pack in front of them, or the reach back. Our Generation 1 medic's harness was actually a chest harness with internal magazine slots and pouches on the front of that. What we've evolved to here is a belt system, a medic's battle belt, that can be worn and spun around to the front so they can go through MACBS from pouch to pouch to pouch. The operators have asked us for two different variants. There's a thin belt, and then there's a very comfortable contoured belt for CQB, and this is more for long range or long duration operations. The rig comes with a Cobra belt, a slim belt, a contoured belt. You see it's got a rip-away lower back pad. And for those who want some suspension in it, there's a suspender system which can disconnect while you're wearing it, and then a series of tall, wide, rectangular butt pack and a magazine and medical combination pouch. So they have about 7 pouches, and you choose where you want them to go. This is a neat addition to the TAC set. This is a personal effects pouch. It can MOLLE attach to the top of the plate carrier or belt, but with a quick zip, turns into a full-size backpack that attaches either to the top of the plate and pulls shoulder straps out. We originally designed this for sensitive site exploitation, and people throughout SOF have been using it, and we found an ideal use as a personal effects bag. Our Tactical Modular Medical Carriage System primarily consists of 3 packs. We have a satchel bag for a grab and go, usually mount this on a truck and run back and get it. You have a slimline pack, and then you have a large vehicle pack. Originally, when we designed this in our Generation 1, we had a large pack with a drop down. This was mounted with metal hardware so it could attach to the outside of a vehicle. The satchel bag has gone into this small external pocket right here, and this medium bag, which is a slimline pack, actually was originally designed to drop into the main compartment. We added a zipper to it and added shoulder straps to it, so it's actually become a standalone bag. And this bag has become so popular, we did 13,000 of these bags for SOCOM as E&E bags. It's a satchel bag, it's a wall-mounted bag, it's a bag that can mount onto your back, it can mount onto your belt as a butt pack, it can MOLLE onto you, it can be carried simply as a briefcase. There's about 14 different ways you can carry this bag, but it's very well contoured, one of the key items in our kit. This bag is primarily double wall Velcro, and it's accepting Velcro panels that drop into it. The key piece to having these 3 bags with modular interior is that you get issued this entire kit of Velcro bag panels. This way, the medic doesn't get a bag with the pouches in it. They get the entire set, and they get to decide what goes where. All the way down to it coming with small Velcro on pouches that basically hold a GSW kit to these large zippered pouches that fold open like Rolodex. Tool panels, this is set for 3 GSW sets. A lot of mesh pockets that can un-Velcro and turn inside out, and they have MOLLE on the back of them so you can mount them to the outside of your pack if you need extra carriage space. So the idea is that the 18 Delta or regular medic gets issued what they want and configure it however they want. If you served anywhere in military medicine, you've no doubt seen our RAMP panel. This panel system is MOLLE mounted, so small pouches, medium pouches, large pouches. You can modify the setup to whatever vehicle you're working in. A lot of people don't even realize that there's a zipper in the middle of this that splits it in half. So in a confined area, you can have one panel on one wall, the other half on the other wall. Different label sets. We have a trauma set, we have a primary care set. What's neat and new about this new system is that we used to have 4 duffel bags in the bottom of this. Now we have 2 fully adjustable trays. You have a deep one and a shallow one where you can adjust the size, contour to whatever kind of equipment you're going to have in this. Also on the system, you'll have a full set of the tool panels. We have an airway panel, a large panel, and a minor surgical panel. Roll up, and can drop into our packs or drop into the boxes. The final piece is the duffel bag. This large duffel is designed so that an SF medic can drop all of their needed medical gear into the bag and carry it through an airport and look relatively inconspicuous, but be able to deploy quickly. We're going to follow this video up with a series of individual videos covering all the different products. I want to give you this overview to show you the entire system and how it all comes together. And I want to end the video today just saying thanks to all the guys who've had input into this. We've been building this old system for 15 years. Can't tell you how many medics I've come across, 68 Whiskeys, 18 Deltas, SOCMs, guys from Europe, guys from the Far East. We've gotten input from all over the world. And so if you see anything here today that you think could improve this, do contact us, do let us know. This is how we can serve you so you can save lives on the battlefield with the best gear possible.